Moto Auto are loving the content, but I want to take it up another level. A car naturally wants to be planted to the ground unless it's a 1969 Dodge Charger RT. A car I'm sure we've all seen flying through the air, right?
Once or twice. Though, I'm seeing some pretty heavy rain clouds. Hold off?
No, we use it to our advantage. Added drama. Keiko, you still have those stunt ramps?
I never leave home without them.
Okay, great. Then we have a plan. I'm gonna need you to be brave for this one. A moody sky and some rain can change an image significantly. Sometimes, though, it's the right vibe.
I hope your camera is waterproof.
Don't worry, I've got it covered. Sorry, bad joke. Here's the thing, the car will be in the air for 1-2 seconds max. So if I'm setting up a shot like this, I'd go for burst mode on the camera, firing off 20 shots before it even hits the ground. What people often don't know is there is a real cult following for American muscle in the car scene over here. They make a real statement on Japanese roads.
Maybe it'll make the cover.
Maybe. Let me think it over. The cover shot is the main event, so it needs to be perfect. For this shot, we want to get that car launched into the air as high and as far as possible. We are selling drama and maybe a little danger. Don't worry, there's no real danger. Is there, Keiko?
No, none at all. Set these ramps up and tested them myself. And look, I'm mostly fine.
Okay, get airborne. We want to snap at the very peak of the jump. Honestly, not an easy one to pull off, and I know I was asking a lot from both of you.
What? You realize how fun that was, right?
All right, well, the bar has been set. Let's see what else we can come up with. Catch you soon. That's what we want. Get the perfect capture and get back with time to spare. Moto Auto was blown away by our last shot, but now we're gonna go back down to earth for this one. And you know what really pops on film?
I got it. Drifting.
Exactly, and I have the perfect drift machine for the job. This Mazda RX-7. And just check out that awesome Mazda Speed Aero kit. Keiko, we have a drift car. You got a location for us?
Of course, I have the perfect spot. But, this car needs to be back 10 minutes ago. The owner is asking.
All right, let's be speedy and get the shot. Keiko, I need you to buy some time. We'll go as fast as we can. This shot is about capturing the detail through the tire smoke and dust. Try to find those pop-up headlights or the unmistakable rear taillights in your frame. Focusing on parts that just scream RX-7 will make the edit shine.
Okay, I told the owner we're just wrapping up. Which is not strictly not true.
All right, Keiko, good job. One thing about the dust, it likes to get in the camera, and there's nothing worse than sensor dust. That's why I tape up my camera body and lenses.
Ah, I was gonna ask, but it makes sense.
You have to look after your kid. If you take care of it, it'll last a lifetime. It would be so rare to see a fully modded RX-7 like this outside of Japan. It's the type of car that needs to be seen, and we're gonna make that happen. This shot will look incredible in the magazine. So let's get the gnarliest drift you can pull off. And what's gonna make this pop?
Lots of dust, lots of smoke. Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
A drift shot is always gonna go down well with Moto Auto. I'm thinking about that cover shot right now. I can imagine it. The smoke swirling around the logo. Perfect.
Larry, I like your thinking. But I might be able to get my hands on a really special cover car.
Sounds intriguing. Then again, you can never have enough drift shots. Time to really send it and snap it. Drifting is all about the spectacle. To capture it in all its glory, you want to try something dynamic. Find the angle where the camera sees the drama. Above, down low, you decide.
You want to build up as much speed as you can and just throw it into a drift.
I like your style. May was right. You have the eye for sure.
See? The perfect team.
You said it. Well, I'll get the edit sent to Moto Auto and the RX-7 back to the owner. Time to really send it and snap it. Drifting is all about the spectacle. To capture it in all its glory, you want to try something dynamic. Find the angle where the camera sees the drama. Above, down low, you decide.
You want to as much speed as you can and just throw it into a drift.
Time to really send it and snap it. Drifting is all about the spectacle. To capture it in all its glory, you want to try something dynamic. Find the angle where the camera sees the drama. Above, down low, you decide.
You want to build up as much speed as you can and just throw it into a drift.
Time to really send it and snap it. Drifting is all about the spectacle. To capture it in all its glory, you want to try something dynamic. Find the angle where the camera sees the... I like your style. May was right. You have the eye for sure.
See? The perfect team.
You said it. Well, I'll get the edit sent to Moto Auto and the RX-7 back to the owner. Keiko, do you have the location?
Well, I'm working on something pretty big. Dream shot, but there's some roadblocks. In the meantime, I got us access to Shirakawa-go. But we need to respect the area. No disruption.
Got it. That's perfect. We can contrast the modern design of the Ferrari FXXK Evo against that beautiful traditional Japanese setting. I take it we won't have long?
Bingo. Basically, no time at all.
Okay, drive and talk. Let's go. Our next setup is a pure beauty shot. The challenge is to frame up the car and surrounding area. You'll have to consider your composition more than ever. This car has been engineered to tear up a circuit with power and precision aerodynamics, making for a truly dynamic car to shoot, whatever angle you choose. I am intrigued though. This dream shot you're planning.
I wanted it to be a surprise. I know you want to get a shot at Shibuya Crossing. Minus the traffic.
Keiko, you serious?
Deadly serious. I make dreams come true. I'm a dream weaver. Unfortunately, those dreams often turn into paperwork nightmares. But I think I can make it happen.
If you did, that would not only be my all-time dream shot and near impossible to get, but I'm thinking that's the cover.
Here we are. Beautiful, isn't it?
Incredible, Keiko. Bring the car to a stop and frame it up. Team, this feature is so close to being wrapped. Only the cover shot to go.
Looks like I got some calls to make. Larry, I'm making this happen. We are making this happen.
Fingers crossed. Let me know. I'll be ready at a moment's notice.
Okay, bro. What do you want to do next?
With shots like that, this feature will be a hit. Moto Auto saw the selects. They were very happy. Quality work. We have one last shot to wrap this job up.
Hey. Mush.
Shooting a car in a busy location is an awesome challenge, but this 2025 GR-GT prototype takes it to another level. Not many people have ever seen one of these in a controlled environment, let alone out on the streets. If that wasn't enough, our location is Shibuya Crossing, one of the busiest places on Earth, so Keiko is pulling some strings.
Hi. Arigatou gozaimasu. じゃあね. Strings pulled. We have to go now. When we get to the location, we won't have long.
All right, Keiko, way to go. We have to hustle.
Okay, team. When we're nearby, I'll give them the word, and they'll stop the traffic flow. Temporarily.
Gotcha, so we'll need to take this without stopping. Hold it steady through the crossing and get the shot in motion.
Try and capture that sense of speed. An empty Shibuya, Larry. Even I'm surprised I managed to pull this off.
Absolutely. This is a dream photograph. The GR-GT at a shutdown Shibuya. We have one shot to get it right. So everyone clear? We got this.
We got this.
All right, go team. Okay, I've checked the kit. We got one shot, no stopping. It's a single camera, single lens scenario. I'll go ahead and shoot from the crane.
Shibuya is traffic-free. Stunt ramp in place. We have a small window before they open it up again.
Listen, one of the coolest features of this GR-GT is the full-width rear brake light. I'd dab the brakes and get it in the shot. The ramp, the drifting, the GR-GT prototype? Keiko, you worked up some real magic there. I'm actually shocked we did that.
It was a lot of phone calls, but just one camera click made it all worth it. And that was not me.
Hey, that's a team. We all got that cover. and Moto Auto will be flying off the shelves.
I'd ask for a copy, but I want to walk into a store and buy it myself.
Yeah, I get that. There's nothing like seeing your work on the newsstand. Be proud. That issue will be a collector's item one day. Count on it.
Okay, bro. I have set your route to the dirt race event.
I guess working with Larry Chen wasn't on your bingo card for your time in Japan. You did a great job. So, go check your journal.
I thought this would be a dream shot, but it's even better than I imagined.
Okay, bro. I have set your route to the road race event.
Oh, looks like you're due another stamp. One stunning crane stamp for you. Makes me want to explore to find one myself. If you want to add some real gems to your car collection, there's some new barn find rumors to follow. And the beautiful Fuji Unkai house is now available for purchase. Hey, I have a city-bound day trip about to leave. I'll save you a seat. Let's roll out. Stay together as much as possible. Tokyo City is a busy place with a lot of traffic. Other road users may not have the same driving skills as you. I like to put you in cars that turn heads. It doesn't always mean supercar. Sometimes it means, oh, I have not seen one of those in years. It's hard to imagine, but if you were here in 1971, it was a world without the Honda Civic. You would have had to wait a whole year. You would then have to wait until 1974 for Honda to produce its sportier model seen driving with us right now, the Honda Civic RS. Welcome to Shibuya Crossing. Outside of Horizon Festival times, this is one of the busiest pedestrian crossings in the world. With around 3,000 people crossing at peak hours, when the sign says you can go, you have to go. It's not nicknamed the Shibuya Scramble for nothing. To your right, that striking structure is, of course, Tokyo Tower, the second tallest man-made structure in Japan, originally purposed as a broadcast tower. Every 5 years, the tower gets a fresh coat of paint, taking a whole year to complete the job, using, get this, 28,000 liters of paint. I mentioned that you never have to go too far to see nature, and Jingugayan Ginko Avenue is one of my favorite examples. Great for car spotting, may I add? This urban area is lined with a corridor of trees, bringing year-round color to the city. And in autumn, it really is such a sight. I want to bring special attention to the day tripper in the Civic RS, one of my absolute best friends coming all the way from the UK with Jordan Chambers, who you'll meet soon. We always had a dream of joining the Horizon Festival together. So I want to shout out to great friends, good times, and fast cars. Okay, everyone. Up ahead, we need to come to a stop and park your cars in a designated area as we head into the next part of this day trip.
I love retro cars more than anyone I...
I'm on my way. I'm going to take a more leisurely route, I think. See you soon.
Okay, May, looking forward to it. We're doing the opposite, by the way, whatever the opposite of leisurely is.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, Jordy. Talk about an upgrade, right? A long way from the first generation you were just driving. But you know, you have to respect your elders. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this beauty, would we? Okay, day trippers. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the Tokyo City day trip.
Okay, bro, what do you want to do now? Okay, bro, I have set your route to the cross-country race event. Okay, bro. I have set your route to the nearest fast food job. Delivery order ready. I have changed the set route to the pickup destination.
It's ready.
Hey, we have a note here. The smoothie in that order needs to be extra shaken, so give it your best effort.
Great, thanks.
Great. We have more orders ready if you want to take on another job.
Hey, high achiever. Congrats on the promotion.
Your delivery package is ready for collection. Route is set to pickup point.
Here, package.
Hello. We have a note here that this order shouldn't be left to cool down. Keep up the pace and keep that food hot.
Oh, my favorite, thanks.
Good work. You can pick up another job if you want to.
package confirmed. The route has been set to the pickup location.
Thanks.
Order collection confirmed. I have set your route to the nearest delivery location first.
Oh, still hot. Thanks.
Delivery confirmed. I have updated the route to your next customer location.
This smells great, thank you.
Delivery complete. I have set your route to your final delivery location.
I'm looking forward to this.
Nice going. We got more orders if you'd like to take them.
The delivery package is ready. Your destination is now the pickup point.
Orders here.
Hey, that's a big order of ice cream. Get to the customer before it's no longer iced and is just cream.
Thank you, driver.
Nice. If you want to, you can go ahead and collect another delivery.
The orders are ready. I have plotted your route to the pickup location.
Orders ready.
Okay, the food in your delivery needs to be mixed before it arrives with the customer. Get creative on your drive and we'll figure it out.
Many thanks. Customer's happy. Want to take on another delivery?